Friends, have I got a case for you? Listen, this one name kept popping up in my things you might also like. And I was like, slide past that because I have cases to research, right? And so finally, I'm sitting here today what episode of Snapped will I cover next? Well, I found a Snapped before she snapped. Well, before Snapped made the episode about her. Ashley Grayson. Do you know about Ashley Grayson? People are talking about Ashley Grayson, but I did not know anything about her. Let me break it down for you. Okay, look. Ashley Grayson is one of these YouTube gurus. She's all online saying, I can help you repair your credit and I can help you start a credit repair business and make you a millionaire. Well, me personally, that does not appeal to me because honestly, that seemed like a lot of work and I just want to have fun. So I was like, okay, so this is not for me. Let me keep scrolling. But a lot of people were like, stop the bus. They want to repair their credit and they want to make $1 million like Ashley Grayson. So I was like, okay, good for y'all. Do what you do. But then now she's under arrest. She's 9 months pregnant and she's under arrest. Let me tell you what happened. Okay, so according to Ashley, her backstory, her made-up backstory, is that she had an injury at work back in 2012. I think it was Friday the 13th. It's back in 2012. And she was working at the post office. Very honorable job. Love our postal workers. So her hand got caught in a machine and she lost a bunch of her fingers. And so she sued the post office, obviously, because wouldn't you? And so she's like, they only pay for my medical bills and nothing else. But I took my time at home. I made myself better. And then I repaired my credit and I could teach you how to do it too. I was like, okay, well, the real story is when she got her hand caught in the machine, the post office was like, oh, we're so sorry. Here's several $1 million. She got a settlement. But the settlement is kept hush hush. So she's just telling people that she made the money on her own. Well, she did make the money on her own from a lawsuit. Okay, fine. So she's setting up her business. Everything is going good with the business. And she's raking in tons of money. You think that'd be enough, right? Shouldn't she be happy? Sit on back in your mansion and enjoy your millions. Now, they put all her fingers back except for one. So you and your 9 fingers can go on and have a good day. To me, girl, you living a dream. Go on and live your life. So she's teaching her classes. She's got people signed up online. This one lady signs up online and she's like, oh, can I take this class? This class is looking good. The woman takes the class and she was like, this class is garbage. And so she goes to write a bad review. Now listen, I will give you a glowing review if you have done something that was good, that I found value in. I want to tell all my friends. But if you do me wrong, I will 1, give you a chance to make it right. 2, give you a second chance to make it right. 3, scalp you on all your reviews. I'm not going to tell lies. I will tell all of the truth that I know and of my experience. So I understand writing a bad review if a product is not right. Honey, this woman went to write her bad review and Ashley was like, oh no, we only post good reviews. So this lady was frustrated. She was like, wait, how come all of her stuff only has good reviews? There has to be a place for me to write a bad review. So the unsatisfied customer started a Facebook forum that was called The Real Reviews, and unsatisfied customers were going on there saying, this class was terrible. Everything she taught you could learn on Google. And I'm like, okay, because that's what people do. Miss Ashley did not take that well. Do you think she sent a letter that said, please don't do that? Do you think she gave that lady her money back? No. She put a hit out on the lady. That seems like an overreaction to me. Yes, you're upset, but a hit? You could go to jail for a hit. Oh, but wait, because that was not enough. She was like, well, listen, while I'm hiring hit people, I might as well just get a couple other people that are getting on my nerves out the way. So she put a hit out on her ex-boyfriend because he knew too much about her business and her background. And she put a hit out on another credit repair guru. You just gonna knock off the competition? You're supposed to knock off the competition with a better product, not with a GUN. You know what I'm saying? That's not how that's supposed to go down. And so I was like, oh my goodness, this girl has lost her mind. And then folks started talking about her husband. Now listen, Miss Ashley, she's married. She's 9 months pregnant. Good for her. Congratulations on the marriage and the baby and everything. Well, the internet is going to internet. And then they started digging into the background of her husband. And I was like, oh, well, tell me more because I'm here for the gossip. So this husband, her new husband, right, was online with also a credit repair business. And she was looking online and she was like, oh, he's cute. I'm divorced, but I want him. So I'm like, okay, you could be divorced, get you a new husband. That ain't none of my business. So this man that she was interested in was offering a credit repair course for $30,000. That's a lot of money. if you got $30,000 for a course, you should probably spend that money paying off your bills instead of buying a course. But that's just me. So she paid the 30 grand. Apparently she was the one customer to pay the 30 grand. And the boy, this credit repair guy was like, oh, hey, how you doing? Good looking. And so they started dating, as you would if somebody was going to pay you $30,000. And so she flew him out to where she lived and put him up in a nice house and was doing everything. And they really liked each other. They decided to get married. Something tells me he might have been a little bit in love with that money, but it's mere speculation. Like I said, gossip, rumor, and innuendo. So, she's like, look, my king gave me a ring. Apparently, she bought the ring for herself. Okay, whatever. That ain't none of my business how that ring got paid for. And so that's like, okay, they're a happy couple. They're doing their thing. The internet was like, guess what else we found out? Her husband, before he was with her, had a life partner who was an older gentleman. Now, listen, you could be partner, sleep with whoever you want to be with. None of my business. But like, and this is a black lady. So in the black community, now you have this nice black husband whose previous love was an older gentleman. That's going to be a scandal in the community. Me personally, I don't care. But it's a lot of brothers and sisters who was like, I'm sorry, what? Sugar in the tank and all these other little words they like to use. Like, that's not going to go down good for a lot of people. So I guess they was trying to like cover up that little background. Ironically, they didn't put a hit on her husband's ex-boyfriend, but whatever. They just put a hit on her ex-boyfriend. And then on this other credit repair guru. So the complaining customer was like, I was out in these streets. I was getting some liquor and some chicken and hanging out, about to go hang out with my friends. And she gets a phone call from the FBI. You get a phone call from the FBI on a Friday night, you know it's something going down. Because FBI agents, I get the feeling that they work hard and they party hard. The FBI was like, hey, disgruntled customer, listen, girl, where you at? And she was like, I'm out here with my friends. I'm about to go to the club. We're going to party. We're going to have a good time. And they were like, no. You don't go home because we need to talk to you. Have a little chitty chat. They met up with her and was like, listen, Ashley, child, she put a hit out on you. You not safe. What? Listen, I really might have to rethink the reviews that I rate. Like, oh, people can they get mad and they like, put a hit on. And what's more, when this woman put a hit on her competition and all these other folks, she did it on FaceTime. How you making hits on FaceTime? These people are not true crime fans. This is how you know these people are not true crime fans. Because the first rule of true crime is WhatsApp, talk face to face, don't put anything in writing, no electronic transfer. What? So now I'm inspired in some ways by this woman who's out here putting hits. Not because she's out here putting hits on people. Oh, no. Don't get me wrong. But because she is a job creator. We like that. And she employs other women. The person that she hired as the hit person was another woman. Who knew we were underrepresented in the hitman game? I think you should be called a hit person. I think that's sexist language should call it just a hit man. A woman can be a hit person too. So this nice millionaire lady with the questionable husband hired a hit lady to take out 2 or 3 other ladies and a man. That's equality. I think we have overcome. Does that mean we've overcome? She's going to be coming over to prison in just a minute. So apparently she was indicted just a couple of days ago for one of the hits. The other 2 hits, those charges are still in the works. But I'm like, there is so much going on out here. Did she snap? Did she just have a bad attitude? Was she just like a liar all the time? Was she scheming this whole time? Or did she her schemes just go a little bit too far? I don't understand what's happening, but I'm going to keep my eyes on Ashley Grayson. And you keep your eyes on Ashley Grayson too. And if you have any updates or news or information, please let me know down in the comments or send a pigeon, a bird, whatever. Drop me a note. You would have to reach me on social media. And I'm really not that good at reading my emails and stuff like that. So I read the comments stuff. I read all the comments. So put me a note in the comments and let me know if you have any more insider information on this tea. And also, please leave me a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. But if you don't like it, if you don't subscribe, I promise I won't put a hit on you. I'm still going to think you're delightful. You have a great day. But stay safe out there and watch the reviews you write.